Hello everyone, it's me again, Teacher Jen, and this time we're going to talk about the relationship between current, voltage, and resistance. In the first part of this video lesson, we talk about where electricity begins, where the electrical charge is located in the atom, and the types of electricity. This time, let's talk about the relationship between electrical current and voltage. Like what I've said in my first video, electrical current is the flow of electrons through a wire or an electric circuit. It is also defined as the measure of the number of electrical charges passing through a cross-section of a conductor in a given time. The symbol for current is capital I and its unit is ampere, with the symbol capital A. The unit ampere is named after André-Marie Ampère, a French physicist who made important contributions to the theory of electricity and magnetism. The electric current can be measured by an ammeter. How to use the ammeter? The positive terminal of an ammeter is connected to the positive terminal of the energy source, while the negative terminal is connected to the negative terminal of the energy source. You know already that electricity is created when an outside force causes electrons to move from atom to atom. This flow of electrons is called electrical current. At ano naman yung outside force na yun na magkokos sa mga electrons para mag-move? Ang voltage ay isang potential energy or stored energy na pwedeng mag-transform into kinetic energy or the energy of motion kapag pinahintulutan natin. And when it becomes kinetic energy, it serves as pressure na siyang tutulak sa mga electrons para mag-move or mag-flow ang mga ito. When it comes to a battery, it has a stored energy known as chemical energy. At once na mag-work ang voltage sa kanya, mag-transform ang chemical energy na ito into electrical energy. Para magbigay linaw, gamitin nating halimbawa ang mga water pipe o tubong daluyan ng tubig. The water in the pipe will not flow unless there is a pressure difference that keep the water flowing. Meaning, kinakailangang may magkaibang pressure sa tigkabilang dulo nito. Same din ng mga straw. Hindi ka makakainom dahil hindi dadaloy ang tubig o ang milk tea kung walang pagkakaiba sa pressure na nasa loob ng straw. Kailangang magkaroon ng pagkakaiba sa pressure sa tigkabilang dulo nito. At paano yun mangyayari? Kailangan mong sumipsip sa kabilang dulo ng straw. In that way, magmumove na ang water o ang milk tea at makakainom ka na. Similarly, electrons flow in a wire only when a difference in electrical pressure exists at yan ang trabaho ng voltage, kaya naman kinukonsider ito as electrical pressure. The symbol for voltage is capital letter V. The unit is volts with the same symbol and it is named after the Italian physicist Alessandro Volta who invented the voltaic pile, the forerunner of what we now call dry cell. Voltage can be measured using a voltmeter. How to use it? Voltmeter should be connected across the load being tested. The positive terminal of a voltmeter is connected to the positive terminal of the valve, while the negative terminal is connected to the negative terminal of the valve. A simple circuit has the following components. It has a switch, which is a small gap in the conductor where you can close or open the circuit. It has a load or resistor. It could be light bulb or buzzer. It has a battery, which is a source of voltage. And, of course, a conductor, which is usually made up of copper wires. When we turn on the switch, the circuit closes, which means electrons or current will continue to flow. And because of that, the light bulb will turn on and shine. Let's see what will happen if we add another battery to the circuit. Wow! The light was brighter. Let's add another one. Wow! It's amazing! It shines so bright! If we're going to use a voltmeter and ammeter, you will see that the readings are greater in the circuit with 3 batteries. And when it comes to brightness, obviously, the valve in the circuit with 3 batteries shines the brightest. Based on that observation, we can infer that as the voltage increases, the current also increases. Same with what George Ohms stated in his law. According to him, current is directly proportional to the potential difference or the what we call voltage. It only means if the voltage doubled, the current also doubled. Now you know the relationship between current and voltage. This time, let's find out the relationship between current and resistance. Resistance means to oppose. Just like during the cold rainy day, you may have a resistance to get up early. Or because of your favorite K-drama or the game Mobile Legend, you may have a resistance to study and answer your modules. Similarly, do you know that in a wire there is opposition or resistance to the flow of current? Try to analyze the pictures. What can you say about them? As you can see in the pictures, each circuit has the same number of battery and they only have one battery. But the number of bulb or load are different. The circuit with only one bulb has the brightest light, while the circuit with 3 bulbs has the weakest light. Bakit nangyari yun? Adding more bulbs or loads means increasing the resistance in the circuit, and this resistance limits the current in the circuit. We can now infer that as the resistance increases, the current decreases. Same with what George Ohm stated in his law. According to him, current is inversely proportional to resistance. Resistance is the measure of the opposition or hindrance to current flow in an electric circuit, with the symbol R and the unit ohms. Named after George Simon Ohm, a German mathematician and physicist who formulated the Ohm's law. Thank you for watching! Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the third part of this video lesson.
Can we cut it closer now? Like let's do nothing but now. Get your heart out of my sleep, cause to you is where I'll be. The dream of fantasy, to be loving you, baby. You say you love me, I see no mouth.
Resistance is a measure of the opposition or hindrance to current flow in the electric circuit. Its symbol is capital letter R and the unit is ohms, which is named after the German physicist George Simon Ohm.